Hello everybody and welcome back to another 75 Days of Kingdom Hearts. My name is Justin KewlImp and a whole host of other names I just won't say. This is the introduction to a new part of 75 Days of Kingdom Hearts. And just to point this out, I don't have a preview, review, stolen copy of the game, and I've been avoiding spoilers, so all thoughts are my own. I might accidentally borrow from other people, so I will be honest with that when I say some of the things I'm going to say in the future. What the biggest thing I wanted to do is establish that in the first one, because this is my introduction to World Expectations. What World Expectations are is a series of videos discussing about specifically the Disney worlds and the Pixar worlds, what we should come to expect from the game. Now, we know that spoilers are out there, and one of my biggest fears when I started doing the theories as I had was actually being correct after the spoilers had started being released. So with that said, I want to hopefully I won't repeat any of my peers. I've been avoiding other people that I'm not subscribed to just because how often spoilers can pop up. Because the way I search, because I search by the last 24 hours, and the last 24 hours has a lot of spoilers. So, the first part of this video is going to be about the story. Since we're going to be covering Toy Story today, we know that young Xehanort is trying to get Heartless and Nobodies together, or at least to get the shadow to fill the void in the light, or however he phrased it. At least that's the most common thing I've seen before I start avoiding other content. I'm thinking something just a little bit different. I'm thinking he's trying to figure out how to get an already created heart, such as Saïx, more specifically Xehanort, into some other type of puppet, whether it's sentient or not. So the first part of the world we were shown off in the premiere videos, there's a lot of commentary on it, and I kind of broke down way back then, and I saw the footage of the entire beginning of the game, or at least the beginning of the Toy Story world. So all the cutscenes up until I think it's a dollhouse boss I've seen. Now, that wouldn't have affected my theory for this, and that's because of what he was talking about. Many other toys have already been taken to another realm. So the first challenge is going to find the other toys. I don't think this will go as well as expected, and what will happen is we will get lost further into the world of the toy box. This is basically what we've seen from the premiere game event gameplay. This will lead up to the UFO fight we've seen before, and I think this is only the first third of the world. I think we're going to see Buzz captured for only a moment, but this is the moment we're able to either learn how or we're taught how to pull people across worlds by finding their hearts once they're connected to Sora. I don't think we're going to be away from Buzz very long. It's just a way to unlock a new ability. Since we have constantly heard about finding hearts connected to Sora's heart, this seems to be the moment where he is able to discover that ability. And while he is learning this, he finds that way. So, young Xehanort takes Buzz across. He manages to pull Buzz back to him. After this, I think we're going to continue for the way to search back to the real world rather than the data or dream world we're a part of. This will lead up to the second boss against young Xehanort. I think we will. I think he will retreat from the fight and taunt Sora again, and this is going to be a Snape-style taunting where he's trying to actually help Sora grow more than what he's telling us about. Similar to when Snape is escaping the castle and he is not letting Harry, just fight him back. As we move on from that confrontation, we're going to almost as we move away from that, we're almost done finding the rest of the toys, or we will continue to look for a way back to across the worlds. With those thoughts, I think it's very possible that the portals connecting the two worlds will have a window of access. And this is where the last boss battle comes into play. I don't know what the last boss battle of this world will be. Wow, I'm stumbling on my words today. But we'll manage to get our friends back to their world. Young Xehanort won't taunt him this time, but says Sora has done the right thing, or at least push forward into saving the hearts of, or retrieving the hearts of those connected to his. Although this, I don't think this will be the first or last time we've seen him at this point, and he will continue to basically instruct Sora on how to be a proper Keyblade Master, which I don't think Sid has done pretty well. I'm pretty sure this isn't the first world that we visit, and because of that, I think young Xehanort's going to be giving Sora an education that we just need as a new Keyblade Master. This is needed for some reason in the end of the game, and I think that'll end up being wrapped up around the second act of the game. So with this being the first episode for this series, it is still a part of 75 Days of Kingdom Hearts, but I really want you to tell me if you are enjoying this series. There's going to be 3 episodes in this series due to my recording schedule. With that, please let me know if you want me to keep doing these. There's only going to be about 5 to 6 more that we know of. What I'd also like to ask you to do is like the video. Subscribe if this is the first time you see one of my videos and you think I'm doing a good job, or you want to sit down and mock me. And if you're looking to confirm spoilers, I'm going to say this real quick in the comment sections. You're going to be deleted real quick because we are doing a spoiler-free channel. If you don't like my content, let me know in the comments below. I want to work to improve my content for you guys. So just let me know what's going on. I'll be more than glad to work on those improvements. All that said, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and may joy be to you all.